Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hungry Hammered Guy here. After getting hammered and having a nice big dinner, of course we need something sweet, so that's why I'm bringing you one of the most raved about French desserts of all time. Of course, I always like to get into the ingredients here. All the specific measurements and these ingredients are going to be found below in the description box. So you can go three ways about this. You can use the French vanilla bean. You can use vanilla bean paste. If you don't have any of that, you can use vanilla extract. I'm going to be using the vanilla bean paste here, okay? And of course, if you read the title, you see that it says Amaretto Creme Brulee. I'm going to be throwing a nice Italian twist on this French dessert. Also, you will be needing a torch here. If you didn't know, Creme Brulee actually translates to burnt cream, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing after. First things first, let's get our cream into a pot. We don't want to boil this, so let's just heat this up over, low heat. At the same time, I'm also going to throw in that vanilla paste. If you use the beans here, throw the beans in, or if you use the vanilla extract, same thing, just throw that in there. Give it a good whisk. We really want to mix all those flavors into it. Now, if you're crazy like me, go ahead and throw in that amaretto. Really going to give another nice, sweet, nutty kind of, texture to it. So throw that in. Of course, I got to drink some there. Again, just mix in to combine all the flavors. At the same time, let's preheat our oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Also going to need some boiling water for this recipe, so might as well get that on now while we do all this here. Go ahead and separate your egg whites and yolks. We will be using the yolks. You can use the egg whites for something else, maybe a nice little egg white omelet, something like that. Get all those egg yolks into a bowl. We throw in our sugar and a pinch of salt here, and just whisk these up to get a nice paste. This is the texture and consistency that we're looking for here. So now once that's done, make sure you don't let that boil over again. Like I said, we don't want to scramble up the eggs. We're going to slowly incorporate this into that sugar and egg mixture while we continue to mix. Once that's all combined, then we just throw the custard right into our ramekins here. I found these nice little ramekins. You don't have to use them this big. There are some smaller ones like that. I just really like these for presentation purposes. So get all that custard inside of there. And if you have a bunch of the little spots up top, it kind of interferes with later on when we brulee or torch the sugar on top. Just dab it with a paper towel to get rid of some of those bubbles as best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but once that's all done, let's get those into our baking dish. Don't worry, I do have another one for the that third one there. We're not leaving that out. But this is where that boiling water, that hot water comes in. We're just gonna put this under the pan and fill it up, at least like halfway to 3/4 of the way up to the ramekins. Then these get thrown into the oven. Bake those for about 30 to 45 minutes. Once that's done, go ahead and take them out. Should be just a slight little jiggle, dead in the center. That's how you know that they're done. We let these sit out for about 10 minutes. Then they have to cool at least 2 to 3 hours in the refrigerator before we can finish the process. These do take, they are a little time consuming to make, but I promise it's going to be worth it. After they're chilled for those 2 to 3 hours, throw that sugar on top right there. I'm adding a little bit more. And this is where that torch is going to come in. Please, please, please do not press the flame right up against it. Honestly, like the bottom should, barely just be kind of touching it. You can go from side to side or in like a circular motion there. As you can see, the flame is super hot. Just want to lightly caramelize the top of that. Now that's looking good. When you see it all brown and bubbly like that, that's perfect. That's the flavor we're looking for, the texture we're going to be looking for. Let that cool for 1 moment. That's gonna solidify. Now we can decorate, throw our whipped cream. You know, if you have like some chocolate, anything else you wanna, decorate it with. I'm gonna throw this mint leaf, nice vibrant colors along with these berries. Just looks nice and adds a nice freshness as you're eating it. And of course, like I said, let that sugar solidify. We gotta do a sound check. That's beautiful. Now we ready. Also get a nice little look at the inside of this custard. Thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. I'm gonna see you next time.